Aaron knew better. Thou shalt not follow a multitude, a crowd, to do evil. And then Moses denounced Aaron's foulness. He says to Aaron, bringing upon the people so great a sin. Instead of improving the faith of the people, he infected the people with idolatry. Instead of lifting their standards, he lowered their standards. What a sorry leader. Such conduct by a leader, are you all listening? Such conduct by a leader of God's people upsets God. If there's anything, Joe, that upsets God, is when his people are being misled. You don't believe it? Turn to Deuteronomy 9 and 20. Look quickly. Deuteronomy 9 and 20 says, and the Lord was very angry with whom? With whom? With whom? And would have destroyed him. So I prayed for Aaron also. If Moses had not prayed for Aaron, God would have killed him for misleading. It upsets God when sheep are deliberately misled by the shepherd. You ain't never got to worry about getting the man of God. If he's doing wrong, if he's misleading you, it makes God hot for his people to be misled. To the injury, look at Aaron's response. Aaron's answer to Moses was pathetic. Three things I observed about Aaron's answer. Look at verse 22, back in chapter 32 of Exodus. So Aaron said, are you with me? So Aaron said, do not let the anger of my Lord become hot. You know the people that they are set on evil. Look at this real good. Aaron is now protesting against Moses' anger. He thought Moses needed an anger adjustment. Hey, what were you getting mad about? He tried to reverse and accuse the accuser. What you getting mad on? What you getting all mad about? You need to cool down. You have no reason to be angry. Is anybody familiar with that tactic? The person that is in the wrong tries to reverse it and make the one accusing be the accused. What's your problem? You need to get it together. Knowing that they are dead wrong. Aaron knew the law. Thou shalt not. He knew he was wrong. Moses knew he was wrong. Told him he was wrong. Now Aaron is trying to flip the script. Then look at verse 22, verse 23. He tries to pass the blame. You know how these folk are. That they are set on mischief. For they said to me, make us gods. This is the same thing that happened in the Garden of Eden. Eve blamed the serpent. Adam blamed Eve and said to the Lord, this woman that you gave me. I wonder if anybody hearing me here. All Aaron is doing now is trying to pass the blame from himself on to the people. Well, look, Moses, what you ticked off about? After all, it was them that called me and said, make us God. But if you are the leader and you know what God has said do and don't do. Thank you. He held Aaron. That was right, Dr. Payne. Aaron was accountable. But he's trying to shift it onto the people. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. If you're going to be in a if you're going to be in a position of leadership, folk enjoy the title. They don't want the burden. They enjoy the attention. They don't want the responsibility. You want the respect without the responsibility. Blame everybody but yourself. Are you listening? And then he gave a ludicrous explanation for how the calf came about. Did you pay attention? Look at verse 24. Look at this ludicrous explanation. All the folk brought me their earrings and the gold, and I cast the gold into the fire, and there came out I just cast it in the fire, and up jumped this calf. No molding, no engraving. Nobody formed the shape of this thing. We just threw it in the fire, and out came this calf. How